Alright, never alone. Space to continue. Oh. Play or play Foxtails? I'm guessing play, right? Kisima Inituna. Let's go with play. Okay, so here we have the cultural insights. A living people, a living culture. It would be really nice to hear a story. Okay, so the question is, do we play these videos as we unlock them? Or do we watch them all in a row at the end? Maybe one at a time will be more cohesive. Okay, let's start with this one then. Let's see what happened, okay? Popcorn. 3, 2, 1.
One of the things I think a lot of people need to understand is we aren't a museum piece. The Inupiaq people are a living people and a living culture. Even though we're in northern Alaska, which covers this vast area from Nome all the way over the Canadian border, is that there is this extreme value of interconnectedness and interdependence.
It's a hunting society, a gathering society from thousands of years.
This is what creates our culture.
That special relationship between humans and the natural world and the animals, and that it teaches you how to have a society that doesn't do too much harm to the world.
Love and respect for nature, for one another, for our elders. Very, very fundamental value, key to life.
Our values are something that bind us all. The importance of sharing with one another, the importance of spirituality, and the connection to the land, our traditions, how we hunt, sharing of stories and songs and dances.
I'm Inupiaq. I'm from the Arctic Ocean.
I am Inupiaq.
It's very important to me. It's who I am as a person.
And we're very proud of who we are, and we want to continue that.
Dang, okay. Let me just double check. I want to see if we can get some subtitles. Is that possible? Languages. English, yeah. Settings. Is it on video? Subtitles. On. Does that work? Maybe that will work. Okay, next one. Next one. Clip number 2.
It'd be busy, busy, busy all through the day. You get up and you just go right to work, you know, right to work.
There's always something to do. There's never any idle time. The only idle time we had was after we eat and before we go to bed.
One of the older people would be just relaxing, laying down there and saying, you know, it'd be really nice to hear a story. And then just organically, someone would just start telling a story.
Storytelling for the Inupiaq people is very important because it not only created that sense of community, but is a way to pass on wisdom to the next generation.
It was like TV, you know? It was just like, it was as good as any movie you've ever seen. And the storyteller told it so clearly that it was just as powerful as any of the greatest movie blockbusters you've ever seen.
There was a reason behind the stories that we were told because they held traditional knowledge. They held things that we might need to know in life, whether it was about how to find food or how to survive, or it was about well-being and the importance of connecting with people and being a good member of the community.
We all do stories. We all live in stories. We all tell stories to our friends, and they need to be told. They need to be heard.
Okay. Let's go and play a story. New game. The Inupiat are an Alaskan native people who have thrived for thousands of years in one of the most formidable environments on Earth. Learn more about the Inupiat and the unlockable. Yeah, we did that. We did that. Continue.
Unipkaaqutiarsiikpin taalaqanilaqannasuk unipkaaqtuaq qaawiuraqama niviaqsiaqarualugguuq iñuuniaqaniqsuq angayoqaagamani sumitaimma niviaqsiaqarualuk anguniallatuniqsaq aasiisuraqallavluni supayaanik.
Oh, is that a seal?
Iñuuniaqutik anuqqautigaich anuqulingaallaaqsuq anuqulingaallaaqpaalluni kisaimma paniqnialiaqsivut niviaqsiaqarualuk kisaimma isummeqpoq tavraasi kangitsaquaqsigaasumman anuqlisuguruqumagaan summan anuqulingaallaaqamagaan tavraasi kangitsaquaqsigaasumman anuqlisuguruqumagaan.
Tab, watch. Wait, we got a new... Wait, what is that? Is it movie time again? Okay, next one. So many movies. Spooky graphics? I know. Kinda spooky. Scrimshaw.
So scrimshaw is this really beautiful method of art that's done either on baleen or ivory, and traditionally it was used to tell stories.
Each etching is telling a story of some event. Caribou hunting was taking place. This is what was going on. War began around this time, and so it sort of gives you a timeline of history through etching.
An elder or the person who carved it would literally be able to read the scrimshaw story.
They're like reading a book, in a way.
A lot of the storytelling traditions would be things that after the storytelling was done, we'd just rely on the next person telling it. And so scrimshaw is a very important way for Alaskan Native people to record their history.
Dang, they were good. I was expecting, you know, stick figures. That was good. Okay. Game time?
Anuqulaqpaalluni suniuraqanaitsoqunni tavrani viaqsiaqarualuk ayuungitsoq
Oh, are we playing as that girl?
payagniuliqsoq
I'm running. Oh, frick, you can jump too? No, that's cheating. Hang on. Help! It's fine. Oh, the fox in the background. Help me, fox. That is one agile bear. Come on, man. Keep on running. Oh, the ice. Playing co-op move. No. Q. Okay, so now we're playing as the fox. Oh. That's what you get.
Tukutawayak-tuk sisimriome. Aranap kangapiak-tuk.
Aw. Can we pet the wolf? No? Just keep on trucking? Aw, okay. A little foxy. The weather did not clear up as a blizzard was followed by yet another blizzard. Can we call it Ghost, like in Jon Snow's? Oh, we can do that. Since it's white? Yeah. Its name is now Ghost. Follow me, Ghost. We're off to an adventure. Arctic Fox. Next one.
When I was growing up, my grandpa had a pet white fox.
That's cool.
If you're a good friend with a fox, when there's danger abound, they try to keep you from getting into trouble. They pull tricks here and there, and foxes are like spoiled little kids in a way.
That's awesome.
When you let her out, she'd go prancing out in the snow, jumping in the air. I know she was happy then. Come running at me and jump on my chest, knock me backwards, lick my face.
Aww.
And I try not to let it. So that was my memory of my grandpa's pet fox.
I want a fox too. Doesn't foxes like pee on everything constantly? To mark their territory? Like they pee constantly. Fox. Oh, Fox? Wait, hang on. Oh! Okay, I got you. Did they ever find out what the fox says? I don't think they did, Colin. Welcome in, buddy. Happy Wednesday. How are you? Oh, do we have to take cover between the wind? Come on, Ghosty. What a rare privilege to have a bond with such a creature. That's so cool. Okay. Yeah, you're fine. Brace against the wind. Oh god, okay. Chill. Relax. Oh. Okay, let's wait for the next one. Bracing. Keep on trucking. Gonna brace. Brace. Foxy. Ah, that was a close one. Good job, Ghost. We good? We're good. What the frick? Guide the spirit. What? Okay. It's a little spooky. Okay, we got another one. Hang on. Sit tight. Another one. Wait, we missed one. We got two. Okay, popcorn.
Caribou was... It provided for us in many ways.
Our clothing in those days was made of all caribou skin.
I grew up...
What is
wearing
caribou?
Caribou bands, mittens, caribou skin mattress, blankets.
Some people had boots
Is that the
were
wolf?
made with wolf leggings, sealskin sole bottoms. Baleen was shaved to make insoles. They kept us quite dry and warm as well. But the caribou skin clothing was the best. We would
Caribou.
get as many yearlings as we could for our outer clothing. And for heavy winter, we would get caribou in February or March because the hair was the longest and the skin was the thickest, and we would use those for our winter gear.
Well, you think it's like a big ass
You could sleep
moose?
outside in 50 below, and it wouldn't.
I used to
bother
think
you
it was a bird. Okay. That's interesting.
Silla is the weather.
Mmm.
It also means the atmosphere.
Oh, it's a
Western
reindeer. Thank you,
or
Chocolate.
The land. And it's anything from the land into the moon, the sun, the stars. That's Silla.
It's a very spiritual, and we have a relationship with Silla. Silla has a soul in the same way we do as people, in the same way animals do.
I think spirit helpers in and of themselves are really about how we're connected with things. And so it may be that there is a spirit helper that shows themselves as a bird to show you the way home, or it may be a spirit helper that actually decides to show themselves with the face and body of a man instead of their animal form. And so I think one of the things that's hard to understand is that it's not one way of seeing things, it's one way of knowing you're connected to everything.
We've always had that spirituality of everything around us.
It's the interaction you have with the air you breathe, the ocean that you gather resources from, the rivers from which you gather fish, the tundra from which you pick berries, the animals that give themselves. It's all of that.
Wow. So how do the reindeers survive if it's constantly snowy? I mean, maybe it's like 1 or 2 months where it's not snow, but how do they survive? How do they live in that environment? So we are adorable. Look at that. A in space. Fox, press climbing walls, jump. Oh, jump. Okay. Oh. Get that. Okay, and then back up. Do we jump again? Jump again.
Diviaksiagalolugulo teriganniagalu ikayutipiaktuk. Sikakadeotimigini.
Oh.
Asa kangexinaitchokun nekanok pisilang. Agalan tabra atau chikun aingaruk.
That's adorable. Hey Tally, how are you? Happy Wednesday. How's your day been so far? Oh, bracing. Make the jump. Another brace. Wait for it. Then another jump. Another one. Embrace. Okay, so far so good. Another one. Come on, Foxy. Ghost. Is it over? think it's over. Good, good. Yours? I'm doing is fine, Tally. Thank you for asking. And thank you for dropping by. Oh, it's ghost time. Jump from wall to wall. Trapping trail. Another one.
In the winter, when we were traveling, we didn't build sod houses, we built snow houses. In Canada, they call them igloo, but here in Alaska, we call them apuya.
Apuya.
We'd do a day of travel, and then we'd make a apuya. The next day, my father would set traps, spend the day there, rest the dogs, give them something to eat, and then the following day, we continued to the next place. We'd go to my dad's sister, who had a house at Dubar. They had a small sod house over there. We didn't have to do anything. We just visit with them, and my dad and my sister were glad to see each other, and they'd talk away while us kids played outside or go to sleep. By the time we get back to our home, my father would leave us with our aunt or with my grandmother, and then he'd start on his trips and go check his trap line. We were not into 8 to 5 kind of time, you know. We're in a total different kind. We're in ecological time.
That makes sense. You have to adapt, right? Yeah. That's very grim. Imagine a species that holds on by winging it all the time. That is scary. That is scary. Welcome in, Phoenix. How we doing? Happy Wednesday. Oh. Wait, can we do this? Hang on. Oh, that's cute. Do we have to brace? Jesus Christ, what a jump! Good job. Be careful on the ice. Oh, brace. Brace. Okay, brace. We have to time this well, okay? And then we jump. Freak, too early, too late. Brace. Happy Wednesday, how are you liking this game? I love watching documentaries. And playing a game mixed with documentaries, it's amazing. And the game is very pretty. It's very cute. Okay, one at a time. Don't be greedy. Okay, and then we brace. Okay, last one. Brace. And then we're gonna swap to the girl. Right, embrace. Oh? Or not? Okay. Look at us go. Oh, you're so cute. Let me pet you. What happened? Is that their house? The village? Oh, it's burning. No. What happened? That's so sad. Wait, what? That's really great. I like the little snippets of culture they added to the game with the live footage too. It's amazing. Yeah. It's fantastic. I'm guessing you've played the game too, Phoenix.
Agalan malunak singamarak.
No.
Inyo kuluk tikin ngamarak.
A terrible man?
Pingan. Iba halak simarok sumitema. Dikatsak kumanyain yaksok. Pakit kangaw nago. Iwaktane. Nunakik ikiwakto ako naksok. Inyong tukutaktawan naksit.
Looks like a demon. It is said that with each gust of wind, the powdery snow blew in every direction. I can imagine. I played it yesterday. That's great. Let's just double check and see if we didn't miss any insights. Not yet. Continue.
Niveaksiarolo upperingit ka tauduk tani. Taudukunak tuak sunapayak.
No.
Nganeksok. Niveaksiarolo iyuniakatingi. Pisaw laganeksut.
Her people were gone.
Ano kulak paskinyam. Dahil na kumanyait ka.
So did they get like raided? A giant loon spirits appeared. Oh. Okay. What was that? Strange little people emerged from underground. Oh, look at that. Are they evil too? He also looked like a demon. Creepy kids. Race? Oh, race. Oh, we have to jump with the wind. Okay, let's do that with the wolf. Ready? Oh my god, too far. Are we okay? Okay. That was risky. Come on, Ghosty. Shoo, demon kids. Wolf. Big jump. Oh. And then we swap. Hang on. There we go. Teamwork.
Hi, Gwen, today.
The old man. So the old man, is that the guidance guide spirit? It has to be, right? Only I had my drum. You can see he has the story written down on his ivory pipe. I like that. I wonder what happens when you die. We are not gonna find out. It's not gonna happen. The heartbeat of the community.
Drum is something that's common to all cultures in Alaska. All cultures have a drum that may have some stylistic differences or differences in the materials that it's made, but it's still in recognition of life and vitality.
Oh.
And the drum mirrors the heartbeat, and when you continue drumming soon, it will be in line with your heartbeat, because that's what it's supposed to be, the heartbeat of the community, and it symbolizes vitality. And it's the most tremendous feeling to be in a room and to have one long row of all the drummers and to have that feeling of unity and everyone beating in harmony, the drum beat in unison. It's the most beautiful feeling. and to know that you're connected, you're on the land that you are connected to. And even if you grew up outside of the community, that which is in you comes from this area. And it's the greatest feeling.
God dang. Imagine having like 30 drummers chanting that at the same time. That would be kind of powerful. That's a cute emote, Phoenix. Adorable. That'd be pretty abrupt end to the story. It's not gonna happen. Oh, you can do it. Try again. Yeah. Teamwork. So we are on a quest to fight... Oh, the demon kid. Oh no, bad guys. We are on a quest to find the guide's drums, right? Little people. Another one. Okay, so those are the demon kids.
They're just like other people. They just happen to be very small and extremely strong.
These are stories that are common throughout Alaska. It's normally that people are in a size from your elbow to the tips of your fingers, and they possess superhuman strength. So they may be tiny, but they can carry a whole caribou.
And if you go up north and you talk to a number of the people in the community, they'll talk about having seen the little people.
There's a place at home that we know, but we don't profess it to anybody.
But it's not like the boogeyman.
They can be mischievous, they can be ornery, or they can be helpers.
And every now and then, we might have the opportunity to see them, especially if they want us to see them.
The fact that it's across Alaska really tells you something about our history and how we interacted with nature around us.
Interesting. The benevolent spirits are guiding the child. Said child trips and perishes, but nobody's perfect at the end. No, we're not gonna die, Chocolate. Grab and move. Oh. Okay, let me just check all the way to the right. Just in case we missed anything. Nothing, okay. And this is for the fox, I reckon. There we go. I can hear another owl. Do we just jump down? Okay. Interrupted by the girl. Okay, so we have to run. I'm running. Okay, okay, easy. They're throwing boulders. Okay, that hurt. Okay, god dang it. I jinxed myself. No, don't be sad, ghost. No. No, that's on me. I thought I could catch it. I couldn't. Let's try again. Okay, so we need them to aim over here and then trampoline us to the other side. Oh. Okay, it worked. No. Oh. It's kind of working. What is he gonna kill me? What's happening? Are we good? Yeah, we're good. Yeah, get out of here. Oh, we got the drum. Nice, good job. So now we have to go back to the Owl Man. Steady. Steady. We jump. Okay, I think we did that wrong. Hang on. So if we do this, that's not gonna work. But if we do this, frick. Hang on. Yeah. Okay, and then we do this. Oh, big brain. I got so stuck on this part with the boulders. That was his luck. You were so fast. Yeah, that was his lucky. I mean, I even died once. Oh, we gave it back. He was so happy. Oh. Is that the thing you hunt with? It's like a rope attached to rocks. Oh, he's so happy. Look at him. Oh, he's so happy. Welcome in, Rocky. How you doing? Happy Wednesday. Wait, are we supposed to go to the right again or back to the left? Bola. That's what they're called. Let's take a look. If nothing else, at least it looks like a lantern. That is true, it was glowing. Oh, dang.
The bola is what we call kilamitan. And the kilamitan is made out of braided sinew tied on to some heavy bone which you could twirl. In my case, we're catching ducks.
When we're out whaling, sometimes the ducks start flying. And they're good for duck hunting. You know, if you're a whaling crew, you can't make too much noise. So you can't use a shotgun for getting some duck soup handy, you know? So bola was a really handy weapon to use for catching ducks. You know, the ducks fly in, you throw it up and dangles up the bird.
Oh.
Down they go.
Smart. Okay. Today was an easy day, only 15 hours. You're insane, Atraki. Stop working so much. I don't know if we're supposed to go back to the left or continue to the right again. Oh, you can't even get up here. Oh. Unless? Oh, you can. So now we're back here. Got you. Okay, we got this. I'll go broke if I stop working. As long as you take care of yourself, okay? Aim the bola. How do I... Wait, where's my aim? Okay, it worked. Thank you, Mr. Spirit. Very kind of you. Slow and steady. Oh. Can we break this? Oh, that's how you aim with the arm. Oh. Oh, that's sick. And then we jump. Oh, bad timing. Sorry, ghost. Let's try that again. Raise. Raise.
Tabratayn na igilihotik. Libeak siya walong ato ka upium achuta.
Look at us go. Raise. There's no way we can make that jump, right? Can we jump up here? Oh, I saw that. Hang on. Hurry. Fast. Raise. Raise. Oh. Can I? Oh, we can drag it with us. Oh. Does that work? Yeah. Teamwork. Good job. Then back up this way. Come on, Ghost. You can make the jump. Race. Race. And off we go. Race. Race. Another one. Raise. Okay. And then we have the fox. Raise. And then a big jump. I think we have to jump with the wind. Right? Now. Yeah. Big brain. Oh, that's the madman. He commanded her to stop. Well, run! Frick! I thought it was a cinematic. Oh no, that's my bad, guys. Try again. Keep on running. Frick! Oh, that was not even close. Try again. Don't look back, Foxy. Keep on running. Keep on running, keep on running. The sounds are so sad from the fox. The whimpering, yeah. Oh, frick! Are we okay? Don't stop, don't stop. Give me the bola? No, 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 this is mine. I'm clenching my butt. We got this. Can I use it against him? Can I shoot him in the face? Probably not, right? A narrow escape. Dang. Following that, it stopped briefly and then became windy all over again. It was difficult to see anything in the blizzard. Holy moly. This game makes me want a hot chocolate, but then I look outside and it's all sunny. No. And to me, this game reminds me of how awful it must be to have a winter wind blow across the face. Yeah. We're not looking forward to winter. Only a little bit. For 2 days? Oh. Oh, Stranded. Movie time? Almost 3 years. That is crazy. Death count is 3. Mr. We're not gonna die. No, okay. That's not true. We had 3 warm-ups. We never died. Shh. Okay? Shh. Stranded.
The scariest I've ever been, I was 12 years old. We floated out on a piece of ice while we were duck hunting. It was a bluebird day, just clear blue skies. And there was 3 of us, myself, my brother, and my dad. Next thing you know, we see this dark shadow on the ice. We look and it goes behind us. So we all jumped up, startled, and my dad, he started running. We got back to the ridge there. The ice had fractured, cracked, and broke off, and we were floating away. We were drifting. It was close enough to where my dad would have made it. He stopped and he thought about throwing us across, and if one of us was on the other side, we would be split up. So he stopped, and he just so happened to have a cell phone on him. 911 didn't pick up. That's the worst feeling in the world right there. 911 did not pick up.
What?
So he left a message because they record their calls. Once he had relayed that information, his cell phone died.
Dang.
That was the scariest moment I've ever had in my life. We were floating away and I thought we were left for dead. He kept calm during this situation. He's bringing out everything positive in this case. You know, I'm crying, my brother's freaking out. It went from clear blue to dense fog. Within a couple hours, we heard the chopper flying around, so they must have gotten our message. We thought we were saved, and then the chopper sound went away. So
no way.
Lit some of the sled on fire. It's plastic. We thought black smoke in the fog would create some kind of marker. Chopper pilot had mentioned when we got rescued, you could see a glow in the fog, and he slowed down there, and sure enough, as soon as he slowed down, we got within visual. That was definitely the scariest moment of my life, was floating away and not knowing what the outcome was going to be.
Dang. That's insane. That is super scary. Wow. Are we hunting owls? Birdies? I'm ready. I'm ready, I'm aiming. No? It's so loud and quiet at the same time. The ice was unpredictable, so we're just gonna... Okay. I'm gonna head to sleep. Thank you for dropping by, Atraki. I appreciate you, buddy. Rest well. Have a good one. Happy Wednesday. Some little fuel for potential nightmares next time you go to bed. You're not wrong. That is scary. Don't stop. Okay, okay. Don't stop, won't stop. Keep on running for my life. Don't stop, won't stop. Saving. Do we have to brace? Oh no, not you again! I'm running, I'm running. Is that the same one? Oh, frick you, polar bear. Oh, I messed up. Oh, frick. Okay, listen. We got stopped by the wind. I thought we had to brace. That was not the case. We do have some fish spirit chasing us. Keep on running. Oh, scary, spooky. Frick you! Help. Okay. Now what? Fox? Oh, the fox. I don't want to go too far ahead, you know, in case we fall off. It must have been the wind. He's back again. No, 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 no. Stop it. Stop it. You leave me alone. Stay down. Okay. If you outsmart a polar bear, there is no time to relax. A hungry bear will not give up easily. The heck? Is he still after us? Oh, no more thick ice. Another one. We got another one. Cosmic, welcome in, buddy. Happy Wednesday. How we doing? Good to see you. Grab your popcorn.
We're very much aware of the climate change. And it's been for many years, even before climatologists were noticing the change, Inuit were already saying, Sila alangoktok. Our climate is changing.
If the heat is going the way it is right now, for us it's going to be pretty bad. Different birds are coming, and they're coming earlier, and sometimes rain is more than what we want, because when there's more rain, we know it's going to melt the permafrost.
In my time as a young whaler, when I was 9 years old, we're hunting from ice that was about 25 feet thick. And
dang,
there's giant icebergs already floating, coming by. That was the first signs of a changing climate. Ice that never broke before was now moving.
Jerobotron.
Here it is 50 years later, we're hunting whale from ice that's 18 inches thick.
Yeah.
There's no more thick ice.
It's creating a malfunction in our whaling season is what it is. Actually more than that, all seasons in general.
I think we are more scientists than more people will realize. We have more knowledge of those things than people will ever know.
Dang, that's sad. Keep on trucking. The land was strange. Oh, we have to time it. Okay. Wait for it. Wait. Steady. And go. Come on, Foxy. Good jump. Okay, another one. Wait. Go. In a most unusual way. Wait, let's wait here. Race. And go. And then we wait here. Yeah, we got this, Phoenix. Teamwork. And then we wait here. And then we're gonna go all the way up. Hi! Fox, are you okay, Fox? Oh, no, come back. Don't you panic, it's fine. There we go. Another one. A girl and her Nanook. Nanwa. Oh, okay. Dude, that was sweaty. I had to clench my butt there. That was tight. This happened to me, no shot. I literally had a glitch at the same spot. That's insane. Oh, okay. Deep breaths. A girl and her Nanook. Nanwa.
My brother was out seal hunting. He got attacked from behind and managed to grab his knife and save himself. When he came to realize, oh no, it's a mother. We've always known traditionally that we avoid killing a mother. It's always been sacred to us to protect them.
That makes sense.
He had to present himself to the council, and so he was given the job to mother the baby, and we kept it.
Aww.
It got so big it went over the barricade one day.
That's adorable.
Got to the dog food, and that was an indication that brother better go teach it how to survive on its own. So he did. I really got attached to the bear because I more or less grew up with it. And some days when brother took him walking, once in a great while he'd put me on the bear and I would ride on it like a horse. I was just happiest little girl in the world.
I want a pet bear too. And a fox. I'm jealous. Is the 8-ball telling the truth? I don't think so. Oh, frick. Well, scam 8-ball. I've just discredited your redeem rat. Yeah, that was unfortunate. Dang it. This is not my day. Okay, let's try this again.